Oke guys, nggak usah pakai opening ya. Nggak usah pakai opening, kita langsung mulai aja ya. Kita langsung lanjut main lagi ya. Is 6 ya. Di Ark of Napishtim. Oke. Kita akan load game. Ya, kita akan pilih yang data 1 ya. Yang level 10 Nightmare ini yang Red Village ya. Oke, langsung saja kita ke bridge. Tunggu lihat dulu. Ini sekarang berapa? Ya, 221 ya. 221 berarti kira-kira sampai 321 lah ya. So, you're a dog. The chiefs told me all about you. I'm Kufal, a warrior and hunter of this tribe. It's unfortunate that you was ashore here. This may sound cruel, but you're doomed to stay here. There's no way to escape from the Canaan Islands. You have no choice but to live in this land, sealed off by the great fortress. You recovered rather quickly. You seem pretty tough for a helpless Arisian. Ado thanks him for allowing him to rest while he was unconscious. As I said, you need not thank me. Oha and Isa are the ones who found you on the beach and cared for you. Personally, I would rather see you leave this island immediately. If only this bridge were not broken. Over there you can see Canaan Island. It's a tad larger than Quatera. On the east coast of Canaan Island, the Arisians have built a town. If you could go there, you would be able to meet your careless brethren. But as you can see, the suspension bridge to cross over there has collapsed. It did not fall naturally. A portion of the rope had been burned through. Not only that, amidst the confusion caused by the falling bridge, a certain person disappeared from the village. That was roughly a month ago. Obviously, there is no reason for one of the residents to do such a thing. Thus, there is no denying the culprit is in fact an Arisian. I doubt it has to do with you. You was ashore only 3 days ago. But even so, you can surely understand why everyone is a bit uneasy. I will allow you to stay in the village until the bridge is fixed. Under one condition, Destiny has chosen Oha and Isa to be the priestesses that guide us. You will refrain from unnecessary contact with them so as not to cause a disturbance. Chief Ort seems terribly agitated as well. Perhaps it's because he's worried for his son on the far side of the bridge. Now we're going to the Fountain of Prayer, I guess. Bukan. Yeah, Fountain of Prayer first. Jadi gue udah grinding ya guys. Di luar rekaman gue udah grinding sampai level berapa nih? Level 10 ya. Kan di akhir video sebelumnya kan gue baru nyampe level 3 ya. Sekarang tiba-tiba udah level 10. Jadi saya emang di luar rekaman saya udah grinding sampai level 10 ya. Oh my, Sir Doll! I had no idea you had gotten this far. You were not in the village, so I went looking for you, thinking you might have gotten lost or something. Hehe. But from the looks of it, all my worrying has been for naught. This is the Fountain of Prayer, one of the Redda's sacred grounds. The water here is imbued with Ama's breath. This water is used during ceremonies, as well as for healing. When we treated you, we also used it to cleanse your wounds. Oh yes, Sir Doll. Have you seen Isa around? It seems she is also not in the village. Ado tells her that Isa ran away from him near the village entrance. Oh Isa, I'm sorry, Sir Doll. She is a kind child, but she tends to be shy around strangers. Lately she's been acting a little strange. It is as if she's hiding something. Pardon me, what I said has nothing to do with anything. I shall look for her and return home shortly. Sir Doll, your wounds have just healed, so please take it easy. Kita akan muncul sure. Oh, can I help you? Ado tells her that Oha has been looking for her. She has? I'll be on my way then. Kok nggak ada ya? Equipmentnya emang kayak gitu aja kan. Oke, kita save the game dulu di sini ya, di The Fountain of Prayer. Ya, kita akan save di data 2 aja ya. Alright. Bentar lagi kita mau lawan boss nih, bro. Mau lawan boss nih. Huh? Ado tells Isa to stand back. Adolf's sword has been broken in the battle with the terrible monster. Uh, um, are you alright? Adol nods and tells her that he's not seriously injured. Thank goodness. I'm sorry. Looks like I was wrong. You see, look out! Got it. Sister? Thank goodness I made it in time. When I heard the accursed roar, I quickly went around and gathered everyone I could find. But I never expected the first dragon hunt in 10 years to end just like that. Yeah, how to get come? I heard the story from Isha. Without your bravery, she might no longer be with us. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. We call that horrible beast the wandering calamity. Ayan dito aja, gantiannya dito. They have appeared since ancient times and have been most destructive. They last showed up 10 years ago. There were 3 of them back then. We were fortunate to vanquish all of them, but we paid a heavy price. Young man of Eurasia, no, a dull Christian. Honestly, you've amazed me, sir. You see, steel weapons are useless against the wandering calamity. They can be used to weaken it, but you cannot hope to slay the beast. You need a special weapon to penetrate its hard shell. Art shows Adol a spear. The tip is made of a green, transparent, glass-like material. This is forged from a stone called ammo, found throughout these islands. It's harder and stronger than any metal the Eurasians ever brought here. Olha's arrowheads are also made of ammo, which is why she was able to finish the beast off. But that's only because you had weakened it beforehand. To think you overpowered that monster without an ammo-based weapon. Sir Adol, you are a fine warrior. Adol, I need to have a word with you. Join me in my room. Uncle? You don't still think Sir Adol is... I just need to speak with him as the chief. You needn't worry. Well, come with me. So you've come. We have much to discuss. But first, I must thank you. I'm so grateful that you rescued Isa. She and Oha are the precious children of my younger brother and his wife. 10 years ago, they sacrificed their lives protecting the village from the wandering calamity. To think that the same fate almost befell Isa, I truly cannot thank you enough. And I would like to apologize for my rude behavior toward you. Chief Ort bows deeply to the door. You're only the second Eurasian I've ever accepted. Most are greedy, have no love for the spirits, and try to disrupt the peace in this land. No, sorry, I'll get to why I brought you here. You remember the stone wall to the north of the Fountain of Prayer? Where the monster came out of, I mean. There is actually an underground passageway beyond that wall. It's an ancient path to the shrine. Apparently, it even passes below the sea and reaches Canaan Island. So now I have a question for you. Would you be willing to use that path to cross to Canaan Island? Kita akan pilih try crossing. I'm gonna choose try crossing. That's what I thought you would say. I hear your sword shattered in the battle against the wandering calamity. So in that case, take this with you. Receive Livar's sword. This is a sword made of emerald that borrows power from the spirits. You will acquire fire skills and magic by upgrading this weapon. A great warrior like you should have no problem realizing its potential. Well, not to ask a favor in return, but can you do one more thing for me? If you cross successfully to Canaan, I want you to investigate the disappear the disappearance disappear the disappearance of the mirror. It's a sacred white mirror known as the Mirror of Demi, which has been passed down to our priestesses for generations. It was stolen from our altar a month ago, the same day the bridge fell. I don't mean to implicate the Erasians, but we have already searched all of Quatra Island, so it's highly likely that it's indeed on Canaan Island. I'm sorry for asking, just make a note of it. Be very careful making your way through the underground passageway. And when you get to the town, no, it's nothing. In fact, you had best forget what you just heard. Practice using that sword. You don't want to be caught off guard. That sword. I see. So that's what it was about. So Adol, you do intend to go then? I don't know, can I explain the situation to her. I have heard of that ancient passageway to the shrine. It was used by pilgrims on their way to Zemet Island, where Alma rests. They say there's a similar path on Canaan Island. But you just battled that monster. Why not rest before you go? I see. I guess you're determined then. Well, at least allow me to give you a parting gift too. Perceived seed of vitality. Sir Adol, please be very careful out there. May Mother Alma's blessings always be with you. Come to think of it, can you please look for a young boy named Ur when you arrive in town? He's actually Uncle's son and my cousin. He's an apprentice to an Eurasian scholar, but we haven't heard from him since the bridge fell. Uncle tries to act tough, but he's definitely quite worried. I just want you to make sure that everything's alright with Ur. Sir Adol, please be careful. Oke, seat of vitality udah dapet. Sekarang ya kita harus keluar aja. Ya. Are you leaving already? Adol nods and explains the situation to her. I wanted to give you... Isa extends a plain-looking bracelet to Adol. It's a bracelet I carved myself. I'm sorry for being afraid of you, and also thank you for saving me. Receive wooden bracelet. Thank you, Adol. Please come visit us again. My sister and I will be waiting. Okay. Kita akan pergi ya. Oke, kita akan save dulu di sini deh ya. Kita akan save lagi di data 2 ya. Ya, data 2. So you're taking a little trip to Canaan Island, eh? I guess you want to see that pickup steam of a town. Well, you will see that it cannot compare to our island. Comparing Eurasian culture to Rehdan culture is a sick joke. How can you small ears be so dense? The chief says that the underground path ahead should lead to Canaan Island. But there are just so many monsters in there right now. Something is up. I thought you would be able to use it instead of the bridge, but now... Okay. Suddenly, a dull sword resonates with the door. Apalagi ya, udah sih kayaknya. Ya. Ya, sekarang kita akan coba mendapatkan rune ring ya. Kita akan bakal banyak mati nih mendapatkan rune ring karena susah. Saya akan coba ya. Ya, kita akan simpan dulu di sini ya. Kamu berapa? Oh, masih bisa lah. Ada waktu. I know it's tough, but I gotta try. Nah, mati nih gua nih. Mati. Susah guys emang. Mesti berkali-kali nyoba terus. Oke, saya tidak akan menyerah. Saya akan coba lagi ya. Data 2 ya. ya. Coba terus sampai berhasil. Waduh, ada burung lagi. Ada burung, sialan. Mati. Anjay, susah juga ya. Coba terus. Gue udah bikin aksesori tuh, gila banget. Mungkin gue harus tunggu kali ya. Iya benar juga sih, mendingan lu tunggu. Iya benar. Tapi ya nggak boleh ada burung tuh, kalau ada burung susah. Nggak boleh ada burung, kalau ada burung susah. Loncatnya aneh sih, udah mau berhasil tuh. Parah. Suka loncatnya lama anjing. Goblok. Kampret. Kadang-kadang loncatnya lama ya, kenapa ya? Ada burung lagi. Ada burung pencuri uang. Gila, parah. Anjay. Payah dah. Anjay, gila. Parah sih ya. Pokoknya coba terus. Gila aja lu. Coba terus pokoknya. Ya, burung pencuri email. Sekarang orang goblok. Bukan aneh, kalau loncatnya aneh. Heran. Gila sih. Gila. Tombolnya aneh, ngaco. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah, gila. Ya, berhasil gue. Alhamdulillah. Dah. Kita siap dulu ya. Ya, kita langsung di data 2 lagi. Ya, benar. Guys, ini kita udah mudahan nih, jadi kita akan segera save the game, itu udahan ya. Jadi ntar abis ini kita akan gua akan grinding dulu, dan grindingnya tentu saja seperti biasa di luar rekaman, nggak akan saya rekam. Ntar tiba-tiba di video selanjutnya saya udah selesai grinding aja ya, udah sampai level berapa gitu nggak tahu ya, lihat aja nanti ya. Oke, jadi kita udah mudahan nih, kita akan save the game dulu, abis itu udahan ya. Oke, kita akan segera save the game ya. Kita akan save the game di data 2 ya, tentu saja. You want to overwrite the data? Yes. Oke, save completed. Jadi gamenya sudah tersimpan dengan baik di data 2 ya guys, di the fountain of prayer nih ya. Oke guys, jadi udah dulu ya guys, jadi sampai jumpa.